Itong storyang to ay pinadala sa ating Facebook page, DJ Lala Banderas. So, eto na mga kabisyo, ang biyahe tungkol sa pagseselos. Ang biyahe ng buhay ni Meng. Hello po DJ Lala, pa-advise naman po, pakihide na lang po ang identity ko as Meng. Ano po bang dapat kong gawin kapag na-over na yung selos ng boyfriend mo sa'yo? Yung tipong konting bagay lang, ang OA na niya agad. Tapos ngayon pa siya nagkakaganon kung kailan naman dapat masaya kami kasi monthsary namin ngayon eh. Di ko na po kasi alam yung gagawin ko. Tapos hanggang ngayon, di pa siya nagchat-chat. Hahayaan niya ata na di kami okay bago matapos tong special araw na to. Maraming salamat po at ano po bang gagawin ko? Thank you and more power to your show. Well, Meng, no, I was once in a very, sabihin na natin, controlling type of relationship to the point na I cannot seem to make friends with the opposite sex. Kasi whenever I do, nagiging subject siya sa pagseselos ng partner ko. And yung selos na yun, it's not just plain simple selos. So, nagkaroon tayo ng, alam mo yun, emotional stress doon, sometimes physical stress because of that. And alam mo yun, it's not healthy for a relationship na may ganong klaseng karelasyon. If hindi niya maiintindihan na there are certain things na cute tignan, pero kapag sumusobra ay hindi na maganda, katulad ng pagseselos, if he cannot get over that, sa first few months ng relationship nyo, I don't think he ever will get over it. Kasi ano na yan sa kanya, innate na sa kanya na magselos ng ganyan. And that's the problem, my love. If you are that type of a person na sabihin na natin, lapitin ng ibang tao, alam mo yun, people person, not exclusively sa opposite sex, or you are that type of a person that values your personal life, that values your friend, that likes to go out, mag-iiba kasi yung magiging routine ng buhay mo, yung lifestyle mo, kasi iaayon mo sa kagustuhan niya, iiwas mo sa mga occasion na sa tingin mo ikagagalit niya, and that is almost every single occasion in your life, kasi you know na may mga linya tayo ng trabaho, kaya linya ng sabihin na natin, linya ng ugali natin, that we are bound to meet people and we are bound to communicate with other people, and us keeping them in mind constantly na ay baka magselos yung jowa ko, na ay baka mag-react na naman siya, ay baka mag-away na naman kami nito, is not really a healthy way to have a life, an individual life. So I've tried that for 4 years. I'm not saying na yung 4 years na yon hindi ako natuto, hindi ako nag-grow. I'm not saying na yung 4 years na yon puro lungkot. But what I can say is, yung 4 years na yon, I am very scared for myself. I am very, sabihin na natin, I'm very scared of every action I'm about to make. Kasi I have to consider kung ikagagalit ba siya ng partner ko o hindi. Kung mag-aaway na naman ba kami about this or hindi. Kung makakatikim na naman ba ako dahil dito or hindi. So, my love, ngayon pa lang na magjowa pa lang kayo, set him straight. Sabihin mo sa kanya na if there's one thing that I do not like is yung sasabihan ako ng mga bagay na hindi ko ginawa. That is 1. 2, aambahan ako. Kung aambahan mo ako, ituloy mo. Kung sasaktan mo ako, tapos na tayo. That is 2. And number 3 is if you don't even trust me, and if you cannot find it in your heart to trust me and trust this relationship, as early as now, might as well, let's end it. Naintindihan mo ako, my love? We do not tolerate. We should never baby. Huwag mong i-cradle, huwag mong i-baby yung ugali ng partner mo na laging nagsiselos. Do not constantly tell him na magtiwala ka sa akin, kasi that is something that you don't even have to say. That is something that he needs to find in his heart na ibigay sa'yo wholeheartedly without you asking for it. Kasi, my love, pinapakita mo naman sa kilos mo na you are worthy of his trust. Pinapakita mo naman sa gestures mo na siya lang at wala ng iba. What else does he need? Ano pang kailangan niya para maging okay siya? Meron ba siyang requirements na kailangan mong i-check? Meron ba siyang checklist na provide sa'yo every single day that you have to accomplish para i-ensure at i-secure na ikaw ay para sa kanya at siya ay para sa'yo? It's not your job to fix his insecurities. Yan ay trabaho ng kada isang tao sa mga sarili nila. Tandaan niyo yan, my love. Your partner is not responsible to fix your insecurities. That is something you have to address on your own. That is something na ikaw dapat yung gumawa ng paraan para mawala. Hindi nila trabahong magkaroon ka ng self-assurance. Tutulong sila para magkaroon ka ng self-esteem, pero hindi nila trabaho or obligasyon na trabahuhin yan para mabuo mo yung konsepto ng self-trust and self-confidence. Naintindihan mo ako, my love? So do not tolerate your partner if you think he is being over the line, if you think na yung actions niya ay unreasonable, if you think na overboard na yung ginagawa niya, then sabihin mo sa kanya, let's end it. If you do not trust me, if you do not trust this relationship, and if you do not trust yourself that you can keep me, then let's end this. Kasi ayokong umabot tayo sa panahon, ayokong umabot tayo sa araw na sasabihin ko sa iyong nasasakal na ako. Kasi that will be the time that I will say goodbye to you without giving you a chance. Klaro, my love? Kasi kung I don't want you to compare kasi what you are going through sa pinagdaanan ko. Pero if I am gonna put it in a nutshell, nagpatawad ako ng paulit-ulit. Nagbigay ako ng chance ng paulit-ulit. Tanga si DJ Lala Banderas kapag nagmamahal, syunga talaga ako. But then again, I learn from my mistakes. So I shouldn't have to repeat it over and over again, and I pass on the learnings I had dahil dun sa mga past relationships ako na nagkaroon ako to those people na pinagdadaanan yung same thing. I ended that relationship that one time na sinampal niya ako sa harapan ng nanay ko. That is something that I don't want you to experience. Kasi when you do, and once you do, you'll feel empty. Masasaid ka. Yung tipong alam mong marami kang gustong gawin, marami kang gustong sabihin, marami kang iniisip, pero for some reason wala kang mahugot ni isa. Blankong-blanko ka. That's exactly what I felt that day. Feeling ko everything nawala sa akin nung ginawa yun sa akin. Not because of the sampal, but because it was done in front of my mother. So my love, never ever give anyone an opportunity, a chance, and the right to do that to you. They can be jealous, pero not controlling. If you think na yung ginagawa niya is changing who you are and changing your lifestyle, changing the way you address every people around you, then that is the reason. That's the perfect reason for you to let go of this relationship. Bigyan mo yan ng ultimatum. Either you change your ways, you meet me halfway, you compromise, or it's the end of us. Claro, my love? I hope it's claro. I just don't want you to experience what I did. I just don't want you to go through what I went through. Kasi that may be life-changing. That may have honed me to become the person that I am today. But that is not something I would wish for anyone else. Claro? Claro.